singing different songs every night. Not only that, I was going to keep a log of what I sang for them. Set lists of bedtime. Not only that, I was going to write down all the lyrics of all the songs I sang for them in order and keep them in this ever-expanding loose-leaf binder, because I had read about the time my eldest was born how people in half-sleep states retain an amazing amount of the stimuli to which they're exposed. I know it's true, because I made it through high school. So I figured when my own children became parents, I would hand them this book of songs that they didn't even know that they knew, but that they knew. And then they would sing these songs to my grandchildren in order. And it was a great plan, except what I didn't realize is my kids, like your kids, like you kids, wanted to hear the same 4 lousy songs every single night of their life. And there was no change in the order. And there's no change in the words. No, Dad, my name is not in that song. First one, every night, Little Brown Jug, which concerned me. The second one, 365 days a year, Deck the Halls with Boughs of Holly. The third one, even though we didn't have a television set, was the Mickey Mouse Club theme song, which concerned me more than Little Brown Jug. And the fourth one was this one, and it's a Woody song. It was always song number 4, and 10 seconds into this song, they were out. And you do not mess with that kind of magic. Well, my children are nearly 30 years old now. And it's been a really long time since any one of them has asked me to sing them to sleep at night. So I have not thought of this song or sung it even in years. So it was quite a surprise a few years back when the U.S. Postal Service called me up and wanted to know if they could use my version of this old Woody Guthrie song for their Christmas television commercials. And I thought, this is perfect. In the days of email and texting, Woody and I are teaming up to promote letter writing. It's kind of the story of my career. Well, the truth is, once the baseball season is over, I don't watch television at all. And even though this commercial has been getting fairly ubiquitous for the last number of years, truth is, I've never seen it. But one of the very first people who ever saw it was my youngest son, who called me one night a few years back from his dorm room at the University of North Carolina. He says, "Dad, I think I heard you on a television commercial." I said, "Son, I'm your father. What do you mean you think you heard me on a television commercial?" He says, "Well, I don't know. I was across the hall last night watching Sports Center, because of course across the hall, their dad pays for cable. And it broke to this television commercial, and all of a sudden I hear this Hammer Dulcimer music, and I'm thinking, come on, what are the odds?" And I said, "And?" He said, "I don't know." I said, "What do you mean you don't know?" He said, "I fell asleep." "I'm gonna wrap myself in paper, I'm gonna dab myself with glue, sticks and stamps on the top of my head, I'm gonna mail myself to you. I'm gonna tie me in a little red string, I'm gonna tie blue ribbons too, climb up into my mailbox, I'm gonna mail myself to you." When you find me in your mailbox, cut the string and let me out. Wash the glue off of my fingers, stick some bubble gum in my mouth. Take me out of my wrapping paper, wash the stamps off of my head, pour me full of some ice cream soda, tuck me into a nice warm bed. I'm gonna wrap myself, baby, I'm gonna wrap myself with glue, stick some stamps on the top of my head. I'm gonna mail myself to you. Thanks. Thanks, friends. I got time for